Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. There we go. My name's Sean Bonnet. I play in a band called AJJ. I'm here to entertain you while you are quarantined inside your house. You better be inside your house, otherwise you're not allowed to watch this. Rejoice, rejoice, God's ears are stitches. Oh, rejoice, his eyes are big axes. Oh, rejoice, his arms are burning witches. Oh, rejoice, his hands perform hexes. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best. And rejoice, the bed you sleep in is burning. Oh, rejoice, the sky's fucking falling. Oh, rejoice, the world we know is turning. Oh, rejoice, your father's been calling. Rejoice, although this world will devastate you. Rejoice, although this world will penetrate you. And rejoice, although you will not survive. Rejoice, you'll never make it out alive. Rejoice, your hair, it smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and holy cow, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burned your whole beard off. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best. Thank you very much. That song was called Rejoice. It was on the first good record that my band made. Well, I guess second good record, because I think we had an EP called Issue Problems that I also thought was pretty good. It was one take, whole thing, 10 minutes, very short. Yes. So this earlier on a couple shows ago I said that I wouldn't play a Jeff Rosenstock song, or wouldn't play Jeff Rosenstock songs because he's my words were too good, and the while I still agree that he is too good, I did find one that I was able to understand enough to learn how to play. And luckily it was one that I fucking love and know very well, called Nausea but I'm still gonna botch it a little bit, which I think is good because Jeff is a sloppy bitch. Held on a bong hit sitting in a hot tub in South Wisconsin. I feel amazing when I'm all alone, switching between porn and RoboCop. Turned off my cell phone, drank a bottle of wine, and read a comet bust, then passed out naked, shriveled, stumbled into a fucked up sleepwalk. I got so tired of discussing my future, I started avoiding the people I love. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, I drink and sweat and can't throw. I read the worst thing ever in a... Sorry, I got a text message come in. I read the worst thing ever in a bathrobe of off-white terry cloth, translated by technology. Your voice extremely inaccurately. I got so tired of discussing my future that I started avoiding the people I love. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, drink and sweat and can't throw up. I got so tired of discussing my future that I walk through my life like I'm the only one. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, I drink and sweat and can't throw up. Oh no! Cleaned up the empty bottles, let the smoke out through chilly windows. I used the stationary bike. I watched the end of The Price is Right. Ordered an egg white sandwich and I drove south through midday traffic, and I called up some folks I truly love and hung up after they said hello. I got so tired of discussing my future that I started avoiding the people I love. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, sweating and shaking and can't throw up. I got so tired of discussing my future that I walk through my life like I'm the only one. Evenings of silence and mornings of nausea, shaking and sweating and can't throw up. I'll do that better next time. I looked up the chords today and was like, oh shit, I totally know how to play that song. Kind of, as you see, kind of. I'm gonna use this opportunity 1 second to check my messages, because I don't usually get messages at this hour, and it might be something fucking big. Hold on 1 sec, sorry. Paused. Oh, thanks, man. Great. Okay. All right, I'm back. That was I didn't need to check my messages. I should go on like don't disturb while I'm doing this. So I'm also going to use this opportunity to answer a couple questions that people had. Someone named Milo wants to know, who is Jeff Swiney and why does he have a hammer? Jeff Swiney is this badass Tucson local that would come to all of our shows in Tucson and do our merch for years and years, and still does. I see him regularly because I live in Tucson now, and why does he have a hammer? That was just kind of like a pun on that folk song, If I Had a Hammer, and that's all. Let's see. Someone named Faith says, hi, question. I heard you quit smoking. As someone who smokes for 10 years and recently switched to vaping, I was wondering how you did it, and even if you didn't, did you find it hard to cut back or stop in the punk scene? I know whenever I go to a show, I find myself smoking a lot, even if I haven't in a while. With smoking, I read a book called The Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. which is a book that encourages you to continue smoking while you read it and allows you the mental space to think about what smoking actually gives you versus what smoking takes away from you. And after I finished that book, I decided to smoke my one final cigarette, and since then I haven't. The first couple months were very hard as far as mentally, like, getting out of the habit of, like, oh, I finished my meal, it's time for a cigarette, or like, oh, I'm about to like go somewhere, time to smoke. But that stuff goes away, and like after a couple months. But as far as going to shows and partying and being out and about at night, it wasn't that hard to not smoke. After I had smoked my last cigarette, it was kind of easy. I can still like hang out around people that are smoking, and it doesn't bother me, or doesn't make me want to smoke anymore. So yeah, pretty good book. And if you happen to drink and smoke, I know a lot of people say that they have a hard time drinking and then not smoking. But my experience with that is that not smoking made drinking funner because it made the hangovers not nearly as bad. I'm not a role model. Let's see. Hey, Sean, I was wondering... Oh, Catherine wants to know... I was wondering, what is Body Terror song about? I like to think it is partly about the experience many transgender people like myself have with our bodies. And Catherine, I would say, yes, it is partly about that. I am a cisgendered male, obviously, but that song was kind of an exercise in thinking about what it means to have a body. It's like it was kind of an empathy exercise, thinking about a body, how much of a fucking hassle it is for everybody, and how much of a different hassle it is for other people depending on your circumstances. But it started off, writing about my own body, which is just like cuts and scrapes and being sick and stuff. But then it did expand to that, and gender became a part of it. Question for Sean from Guy Tango 29 minutes ago: is there any specific event or memory that is tied to the song Backpack? Yeah, that song, I woke up with that little like riff in a dream, and the dream was kind of like an action movie. It was sort of a weird dreamlike version of Die Hard, and that was the feeling that I tried to evoke in that song. Ian Good wants to know if I like Brian Eno, and I do like Brian Eno. That song "Here Come the Warm Jets" was the kind of catalyst for cracking that the song "Goodbye Oh Goodbye" open. That was kind of like that. "Here Come the Warm Jets" inspired "Goodbye Oh Goodbye." Let's see. Someone else wants to know: is your Sir Salo 25 wants to know, is your songwriting process actually like you say in the song "Keep on Shugelin'," which he's referring to, or yeah, Sir is referring to shuffling around in sweatpants mumbling, and I will have to say yes, the songwriting process is definitely shuffling around in sweatpants mumbling. And then Alex Matsuda wants to know favorite album or EP that I've made so far with the band, and I do not know yet. Well, so far, good luck everybody. The new album from AJJ, featuring the hit song let me see if I get the riff. I can't do Ben's bass riff. Anyway, 1, 2. Mega Guillotine, I love you. Mega Guillotine, I'm rooting for you. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. Mega Guillotine, I know you Thanks very much. And then someone named Ryan wants to know, what is my favorite Neil Young song? Mine is Journey Through the Past. Journey Through the Past is a very good Neil Young song. My favorite Neil Young song, at least I'm 87% sure, is Mellow My Mind. Got nothing on those feelings that I have. So baby, mellow my mind, make me feel like a schoolboy on good time, juggling nickels and dimes, satisfied with the fish on the line. Thanks. I'm gonna do more vocal warm-ups from now on so that I can hit that shit. Let's see. I think I can do some more music. One or two. Side 1W Records is repressing Christmas Island, and today I was listening to the test press, and yeah, maybe that's my favorite one we've done still. I don't know, hard to tell, but I'm still very, very, very stoked on that record. These next two songs are from Christmas Island. Happy repress, Christmas Island. And came the being born police to take the newly undeceased. I was the softened gaze upon a child of God, and the sky was full of teeth, anticipating that sweet release. I was the little engine who could. I was a courtroom bomb-sniffing dog, and the blood collector collected blood, and the cannibals all sang tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lang. They found a weird calling card in a puddle of body parts inside a bowl of angel hearts that the children were eating. I was a vampire hunter, I was a pregnant mother, I was the tears shed for the ones who die believing. And the blood collector collected blood, and the cannibals all sang tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lang. Thunderdome, broken home, everybody dies alone. I wanna get standing. And then out the corner of my eye, coming out from the teeth-filled sky with eyes as red as a dog's asshole when you see it shitting. I saw the children of God as they walked unslovenly by. The USB ports in their arms were bleeding, and the blood collector collected blood, and the cannibals all sang, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-lang. Thank you, that was Children of God. So it's a lungful. This next one is for my friend Courtney in Michigan. It's called Linda Ronstadt. My shit in a museum. It was a video installation of Linda Ronstadt, and I really miss my friends, but I don't see them. All I see is this video of Linda Ronstadt. Today the salt and sun ran down my face. After a year of hiding all my feelings, then I totally lost my shit in that museum. All from a video installation of Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. And I can't handle astounding works of beauty. I think I like my pretty, pretty ugly. But the beautiful soul I witnessed in that movie, it was an entirely different kind of overwhelming. It was a dog that won't stop barking, like a cut that never stops healing. Arizona sunset in the early evening, or grown men inconsolably weeping. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. I almost made it through a year of choking down my fears, but they're gone for now, all thanks to Linda Ronstadt. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to leave some questions on the YouTube, one of the YouTube videos, and I'll try to answer them later. I don't know. I hope this is amusing you. I'm getting amused. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.